Good morning, collective. Vita here, back with another general message. Please take what resonates and kick rocks to the rest. Let's see what the guides and the gods would like you to be aware of today. What is it that you need to know? What needs to be said to you, orphaned by the book? So we're getting some repeat energies coming through. Deep knowing. Trust your intuition. There's something very deep within you that is stirring, that is coming to the surface. Not for you, whatever this thing is. You inherently know that it's not for you. This person might not be for you. You're by the spiritual book. You're not compromising your integrity. You could be coming through a very dark period where you felt a lot of wicked energies around you. People that you trusted dearly have turned out to be the opposite. You've felt orphaned. This time of darkness is coming to an end. Someone is feeling quite left out. Your absence is triggering this person to project a lot of emotion onto you. So you could be feeling a lot of anxiety at this time. You're coming through it. You've got a plan. You're working on something. You're very detail oriented. There's something that you know that you've always known that you haven't wanted to admit to yourself. Could have to do with your power. Not for you. What is not for you? This is a number 6. Could be at odds with family, a family member. Someone is not for you. Nothing comes without sacrifice except to those who sacrifice what they shouldn't. They want your forgiveness. They miss your light, not for you. So this person that is coming toward you, they want forgiveness, but you know they are not for you. You left them a long time ago, or this could be someone that you're in the process of separating from. Your mental strength comes from the underworld. Your physical healing comes from above. There's something that you're healing. Deep wounds, doubt. There's an irony here. There's something that you're just now figuring out that you feel like you should have known a long time ago. Someone's very resentful of your mental strength, the barriers that you put up, your defenses, your spiritual beliefs. By the book, you're coming to terms with your darkness. You're understanding that you are both the light and the dark. By the book, don't trust those who fake it till they make it. They will always be fake. Fake by the book. Someone's faked some books, some sort of accounting. There's some accounting here that's been tweaked. Final invoices. You could be working on some very large projects where there's a lot of numbers involved. Someone's been moving numbers around, presenting money spent on this and that, where the money's actually gone. It's been tunneled somewhere else. Don't trust perhaps whoever is doing your bookkeeping if you're a business owner. He believes he can't live without you. Girl, you better run. There's someone here that is quite smitten with you. They have been for a very long time. They weren't playing by the rules. They're still not playing by the rules. They could have taken a turn for the worst. They're embroiled in a lot of controversy. You know this person is not for you. They're not mentally strong. They flip-flop. They're fake, phony. They hang around fake, phony people. They present themselves to be one way. They're absolutely not. This person could be going through some severe financial constraints. Orphaned. You could be feeling exhausted, tired of being alone. You want a partner, an equal. You don't want to deal with fake people. You don't want to be in a fake relationship anymore. She is hiding a criminal past, will always be a thief and a liar, loves cocaine. So there's some addictions, some drug abuse. Someone's a liar and a thief. This person could be cooking the books, accounting issues. That keeps coming to my mind. Man on fire, a life for a life. There's a masculine energy that feels like his life is up in flames because of this thief, this liar, this person that has a criminal past. They've presented false documents. This person could have a fake identity. She lied on you to keep this man away. Like I said, this person is a liar. They've done something. They've lied on you. They've created a false narrative to prevent someone from maybe offering you something. Not for you. Financial and material changes. So you are going through a change with respect to your prosperity. Shadow. Material changes. These material changes could even be something on a spiritual level to do with your shadow and your light. You could be coming out, like I said, of a very dark shadow period. You're moving forward. There's forward movement here. Someone is very conflicted. They're in despair. Material harvest. So once again, the energy of finances is coming through this reading. It's been coming through all week. So someone's in dire straits financially. And it could be a criminal element to it. Let's keep going. Financial and material changes. So you've got some choices to make regarding your finances. You know that something isn't for you. You have to be very strong right now. Make sure you're doing your due diligence in regards to any new contracts. If you need legal counsel, seek it out. Don't try to interpret complex contracts. Hold off on signing anything if you're not sure. Don't let anybody convince you. So there could be someone that stutters a little bit. They're trying to convince you to sign something, to relinquish something that would deplenish your pot and enhance theirs. Why is by the book here? Authority by the book, and temptation. So solitude, and we have orphan here. So someone has gone into hermit mode. You've been in solitude. You've gone through very high, low peaks, but you're still moving. Even though you're going up and down, you're still moving. You're on your line. You buck authority when you know that it doesn't resonate with your character, your integrity. You continue to be honorable. This reminds me of a family. You're very family dedicated, oriented. You're not allowing the wolves to circle you. You're moving on with your family. You're protecting your family. Temptations. There's some temptation here. Someone wants to tempt you in regard to some sort of change. This change could be love, it could be business, it could be both. There's an authority figure here that is going by the book. They're very interested in you. They could be feeling quite drawn to your energy at this time. They're not certain why they feel the way they do about you. You could have had an impression of this person being very fake, and perhaps they are, but there's been some sort of spiritual transitioning happening to this person. They're awakening. Wise orphan here. Someone made some promises about a child. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Continue to remain in solitude if that's what you feel inclined to do, or if you're being guided by spirit to stay by yourself. Know that you're not orphan. Know that you've got your guides around you, watching over you. And this darkness is necessary. You've broken through some illusions. It could have been, you could have thought something was going your way, but there was a delay. The delay happened for a reason, as does everything in life. Not for you. The delay is because whatever this is, it wasn't for you. You've been playing some sort of mental chess game with another person or a group. Fortune cookie is here in the middle. Mirror. We've got base chakra. So you've been dealing with some really, some very interesting people that are very material minded based. They just want the buck. They just chase the buck. They're not going after much else. Spiritual strength, they could very much be lacking in spiritual strength. Your spiritual strength is bringing you this material harvest. You just don't have to work as hard as you think for your material harvest. What is for you is already here. It's coming. It's been withheld for a reason. You had something else you needed to do. Conflict and despair again. So there's someone that's very conflicted. They're in despair. They are projecting. You're feeling this energy. This could be a counterpart, a mirrored soul. But you're feeling it. You could resent feeling this energy at this time because you've made some very large steps in your life. You've tried to get away from this drama, this dilemma. Financial and material changes. Financial and material. I just saw a change. It didn't pop out. High honor. Male, female. Great fortune. Yeah, there's a financial harvest, a material harvest that is coming to you. You could be seeing it already in little bits and pieces here. It might not seem like a lot of money. It's just very frivolous amounts. I recently got monetized for this channel, and the first earned amount was 66 cents. And that's not anything, but it was major for me, especially given that it was 2 6s, 6 6. So, you know, don't be frustrated with what it is that you're working from. Even if you have to start over from the ground up and rebuild, you are going to manifest what it is that you want. It's coming to you. It's already there. Maintain your honor. Why is authority here? Someone sees you as a high honor soul. I say that often in these readings because it is true. Authority. Adjudication. By the book. Fake. Believes he can't live without you. Some sort of law warfare going on. Someone's used their authority to manipulate the courts. Could have been named in some sort of lawsuit, frivolous lawsuit, being named in a frivolous lawsuit. Someone could be attacking you through the court system. Poverty, they don't want you to have anything. Despair, someone is in despair. Official person, authority. child. This could very well have to do with a child, child support, thoughts, change, or it could be a new beginning. There's an official soul that is edging their way toward you. We've got main male here, coffin, main female, concern. So there's someone very concerned about losing you for good. They could be fearing that if they lose you in the physical realm, the connection in the heavenly realms has also been ended. They're thinking a lot about that. There's a connection with you that someone is desperate to maintain or reignite, but you're standing your ground. You rather feel orphaned than go back to an energy that is fake, that you can't trust, that is trying to harm you behind your back. Why is stand your ground here? Child. There's a child, could be a newborn, could be a toddler. There's a child that there were promises made and they weren't kept. This child, the mother of the child or the father of the child could feel that this child could be on a path of just darkness. They could feel cursed for having this child with this person. This isn't what they wanted. They thought they did. This person could have used someone, impregnated someone to have a child just to hurt you. And I know that sounds bonkers, but it happens. It happens. So someone's thinking a lot in their head about which way to go. Pathway, thief. They've been on the pathway of thievery. This theft has brought them great fortune, but this great fortune could have already landed them a prison sentence. They could already be locked up. There's mental despair that's harming the body. Mature man, distant horizon. There is a new energy that is closing out cycles, wanting to make their way toward you. They have a lot of doubt about who you are, though they feel very strongly magnetically attracted to you. They're not sure about your darkness. This person could be concerned that you might be more dark than light. This could have to do with their religious upbringing. Anything else from this deck? Main female, main energy, toil and labor, thief, great fortune, imprisonment. So there's a feminine energy that's a drug abuser, a thief. Could have literally set a man's belongings on fire. Could have paid someone to harm a masculine energy. They're going to jail if they're not already locked up. Wow. Let's get some cards for this main female. Or someone wants to lock you up. Teacher. Advocate. So again, then we've got God, angel, exorcist, seeker. Okay. So if in fact this feminine energy, who is definitely fake, we've got the same color ink here. Don't trust those who fake it. Teacher. This teacher could have faked their credentials, could have pretended to be an advocate for children. This is going way, way, way dark. Trafficking. I don't like this. Shadow, manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits and destructive skills. Advocate. The shadow is embracing negative causes or committing to causes for personal gain. Lord, this woman, this feminine energy has used her position in in dealing with children. This could even be her own child. There's been a lot of manipulation here. They presented themselves as an advocate. This is a false, fake person. They've used children to make a lot of money. They could even be a supplier. What in the world? By the book authority. They're an authority figure. They're under severe judgment. I did have a dream that I was at, oh my God, okay, so it's coming through. I had a dream that I was at a coffee shop on the corner. I was not in Chicago. I don't know where I was exactly, but it was definitely a corner coffee shop. It wasn't like it was a specialty coffee shop, if you will. It wasn't something like a franchise coffee shop. But I was sitting with a woman, very fair skin, strawberry blonde hair, a little chubby. She was holding a child. We were having a discussion back and forth. This person was connected to a masculine energy who had abandoned the child but was still using her. And then I saw two men, very large men. One was blonde, heavy face, and then the other, I can't recall what they looked like. They were coming together, and the blonde man, who had very thick hair that was kind of cut in a box light, but he looked at me very sternly, and his eyes weren't wide. They were somewhat shadowed or closed, and it could have just been because of the weight in his face. But I knew instantly, seeing them, that they weren't regular police. They were angels. They were angels. So this is definitely judgment. These were guardians, angels that were on the ground, and they were looking for people. And I felt like they were looking for the woman that I was with, and they could have been, because the look that I exchanged between the blonde-haired man was like a look of just be quiet. Just be quiet. So you could really be having some intense dreams. You're picking up on a lot of different energies right now that aren't necessarily related to your current existence, and you're trying to figure out why. And it more than likely is because your energy is designed to pull in these types of nefarious foes that are causing a lot of harm all across the globe. But there's nothing good, there's no goodness in these cards that I've pulled for this main female. They could be using orphanages, children orphanages, to make money, swapping out children, taking children. This could be a person that heads some sort of school, state school. This is something, there's a school connected to courts. The courts take the children from the parents, and then this main female comes in as an advocate, and it just kind of goes haywire from there. This is a bit stifling. Why is advocate here? Suspension. Damn. So whatever this is, whatever organization, whatever energy is, they've been caught. They've been caught. And it's because your energy is very powerful. You're very much connected above. Planetary energy, cosmic energy. This person has a lot of regret. They feel like they made some sort of major mistake. They should have been more by the book. Maybe they wouldn't have gotten caught. There's something in the books that they forged that was caught. Now they're suspended. This feminine has been suspended. Suspended from a school, from a position, nonprofit. Six of Wands. At one point, they thought they were very victorious. Six of Pentacles. Star. You're the one that's, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, Knight of Cups, King of Cups, Five of Swords. Whew, okay. Wow. So you're victorious. You've got a lot of assistance. Things are opening up for you. You're getting your Ten of Cups. There's someone coming toward you who's your equal, very strong. This will be a sincere offer. Perhaps together in another realm, you've worked and you've put a stop to certain yucky things. I don't even have words for what this is. It's horrendous. This is horrendous. So I'm going to end this because I don't want to be in this anymore. So I will come back. It's Saturday, September 23rd. I will be back with another reading. See you guys soon.